Welcome to our animated book summary of one of the most influential self-help books of all time, a masterpiece that has guided millions towards personal and financial success. Today, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Think and Grow Rich, a book not just about accumulating wealth, but a blueprint for manifesting your deepest desires into reality. In this video, you'll discover the power of a burning desire, the transformative role of faith, and how to harness the might of your subconscious mind. We'll delve into the art of organized planning, the importance of persistence, and the remarkable influence of your environment on your journey to success. But that's just the beginning. We'll also explore the intriguing concept of the mastermind and how collaboration can amplify your potential. You'll learn about the surprising power of sex transmutation in channeling your energy and the profound impact of your brain and emotions in shaping your reality. Whether you're seeking financial abundance, personal growth, or a complete transformation of your life, this video will offer invaluable insights. We'll break down each principle into actionable steps, showing you how these timeless strategies are not just theories, but practical tools for anyone in any era. So, get ready to unlock a pathway to reshape your thinking, elevate your mindset, and embark on a journey of self-realization and accomplishment. Let's dive in. Before we dive into the first idea, if you are a visual learner, you have to check our app, Morfosis. We have animated book summary videos for the best self-development and business books. Click the link in the description to get a 7-day free trial and learn from hundreds of animated book summaries. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you get notified when we upload free videos. Idea 1. Desire. In Think and Grow Rich, the principle of desire is presented as the starting point of all achievement. It's not just a wish or a vague want, but a clear and intense yearning for something specific. The idea is that simply wanting something won't get you there. You need a burning desire. This burning desire for a specific goal or outcome becomes the fuel that drives every other principle in the book. Napoleon Hill stresses the importance of being crystal clear about what you want. For instance, if it's money you desire, it's not enough to just say, "I want more money." You have to specify an amount and set a clear deadline for when you aim to acquire it. This clarity helps channel your efforts and resources more effectively, but desire alone isn't enough. After you've defined your desire, you should consistently remind yourself of it. This keeps the fire burning and maintains the motivation required to achieve it. Hill suggests writing down your desire, along with a plan for achieving it, and reading it aloud twice a day, once in the morning and once before going to bed. By doing so, the desire becomes deeply embedded in your subconscious mind, influencing your thoughts and actions toward achieving it. An essential component of this principle is also understanding what you're willing to give up or do in exchange for realizing your desire. Nothing comes without a cost, and being clear about what you're willing to sacrifice or invest ensures a more grounded and realistic approach to achieving your objectives. To emphasize the power of desire, Hill shares numerous anecdotes of individuals who achieved significant accomplishments, attributing their successes primarily to this burning desire. Whether it was business ventures, scientific achievements, or artistic endeavors, a strong, unwavering desire was often the driving force behind these accomplishments. Idea 2. Faith. Faith is a powerful concept emphasized in the teachings of Think and Grow Rich. It's described as a deep-seated belief in not just the possibility, but the inevitability of your goals being achieved. It's more than just hoping or wishing. It's truly believing even when there's no physical evidence to support such a belief. The idea behind faith is that when you truly believe in the realization of your goals, your subconscious mind picks up on this belief. It then acts on this belief by influencing your actions, behaviors, and decisions in a way that brings you closer to your goals. This is a mental state where doubts and uncertainties have no room. When your mind is dominated by faith, fears and negative influences are pushed out. One of the tools to cultivate and strengthen faith is through the repetition of positive affirmations. By constantly reinforcing positive beliefs and assuring oneself of the achievement of set desires, the mind gradually begins to accept these affirmations as truth. Over time, this repeated self-affirmation convinces the mind to fully believe in the set objective. Additionally, visualization plays a big role in developing faith. The act of regularly visualizing the successful realization of your desires conditions the mind to see them as achievable realities. If you can see it in your mind's eye and truly believe in it, your actions will align with making it a reality. A significant point to note is that faith is contagious. Surrounding oneself with positive influences and people who encourage and uplift can bolster one's faith. On the flip side, negative influences can erode it. So it's essential to be mindful of one's environment and the kind of energy that surrounds them. In essence, faith is the bridge between where you are now and the realization of your desires. It's the foundation upon which all other principles in the book operate. Without faith, even the best plans or intentions might falter. But with unwavering faith, even seemingly insurmountable obstacles can be overcome. If you like the video so far, give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you get notified when we upload more animated book summaries. Also, leave a comment if you agree or disagree with the ideas of this book. We read all your comments. Thank you for your support. Now let's continue. Idea 3. Autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is a technique that's about influencing the subconscious mind using controlled thoughts and affirmations. Think of the subconscious mind like fertile soil. Whatever you plant in it, whether positive or negative, will grow over time. Autosuggestion is the act of deliberately planting positive thoughts to influence behavior, beliefs, and actions in the direction of one's goals. The key to autosuggestion is repetition. By continuously feeding the subconscious mind with specific positive thoughts or affirmations, over time, these thoughts take root and begin to influence behavior. For example, if someone repeatedly tells themselves they are confident, over time, they begin to feel and act more confidently, even if they initially didn't believe it. Visualization goes hand in hand with autosuggestion. While affirming positive statements, it's crucial to visualize the outcome you're affirming. If your goal is to achieve a specific sum of money, don't just say it. Visualize what having that money would look, feel, and be like. The clearer and more vivid the mental image, the more potent the autosuggestion becomes. It's also worth noting the importance of emotion in this process. The subconscious mind is highly receptive to feelings and emotions. When practicing autosuggestion, it's beneficial to infuse the affirmations and visualizations with strong positive emotions like excitement or gratitude. This combination of thought and feeling amplifies the impact of the autosuggestion. An effective method of applying autosuggestion is to verbalize your desires and goals aloud, twice daily. This act of speaking and hearing your affirmations makes them more tangible and reinforces their influence on the subconscious. Over time, as these positive affirmations become deeply rooted in the subconscious, they begin to manifest in one's actions, behaviors, and decisions, bringing them closer to their goals. Idea 4. Specialized knowledge. Specialized knowledge revolves around the understanding that general knowledge by itself is not a direct path to achievement. Instead, it's the focused, specialized knowledge that holds power when it's applied strategically towards a definite purpose. Every individual has access to an abundance of general knowledge through various means, such as schools, the internet, and books. However, this vast reservoir of information doesn't necessarily translate into power. The true power of knowledge lies in its specialization and its application. It's like the difference between a general tool and a tool specifically designed for a particular job. The latter is often more effective in achieving the desired result. A crucial point about specialized knowledge is that it doesn't always have to be something one possesses personally. It's more about knowing where to find the necessary information and how to use it. In our interconnected world, leveraging others' expertise and collaborating can sometimes be even more powerful than trying to learn and do everything oneself. Recognizing and tapping into the right sources of specialized knowledge is a skill in itself. It's also worth noting that knowledge becomes truly valuable when it's geared towards a specific end. Simply accumulating specialized knowledge without direction can be as unproductive as having only general knowledge. It's the strategic application, the action behind the knowledge, that brings about tangible results. For example, someone might have vast knowledge about the stock market, but unless they apply that knowledge in buying or selling stocks or advising others, it remains just information. The same goes for any field, whether it's art, science, or business. Specialized knowledge, combined with purposeful application, is what makes a difference. It becomes a significant asset when used creatively and effectively to achieve a specific goal. Idea 5. Imagination. Imagination is often the starting point of all tangible creations and achievements. It's the workshop where all plans and ideas are first crafted. Imagination allows people to visualize beyond the immediate, beyond what's currently known or accepted, pushing boundaries and seeing potential where others might see limitations. There are two main types of imagination. The first is synthetic imagination, where existing concepts and ideas are combined into new configurations. It's like taking different pieces from various puzzles and fitting them together in a unique way. This form of imagination often leads to improvements or variations of already existing products, methods, or ideas. The second type is creative imagination. This is where entirely new ideas and concepts are born, often seemingly out of nowhere. It's this form of imagination that's responsible for groundbreaking inventions or revolutionary thoughts. It's not just a reconfiguration of existing knowledge, it's the birth of something entirely new. Imagination becomes especially powerful when fueled by strong desires and emotions. When someone deeply desires to achieve something, their imagination often becomes more active in finding ways to realize that desire. It seeks solutions, crafts plans, and visualizes outcomes, becoming a catalyst for action. Moreover, imagination isn't limited to just visual thinkers. It encompasses all senses. One might imagine a sound, a feeling, a taste, or an entire experience. It's a tool that, when honed and used effectively, can lead to significant breakthroughs. It's also worth noting that through regular practice and encouragement, imagination can be strengthened and expanded. Just as a muscle grows with exercise, the capacity to imagine grows when it's nurtured and regularly engaged. Whether it's through brainstorming sessions, daydreaming, or simply allowing oneself the freedom to think outside the box, fostering imagination can lead to endless possibilities. Idea 6. Organized planning. Organized planning emphasizes the importance of deliberate and structured preparation in the quest to achieve one's desires. Having a clear desire or goal is the starting point, but without a solid plan to make it a reality, the desire might remain just a dream. A clear plan provides direction and serves as a roadmap to one's destination. It helps break down a big goal into manageable steps, making the journey more approachable and systematic. Every significant achievement or endeavor, be it building a business, writing a novel, or launching a project, requires detailed planning. Creating a plan also demands that you refine your desires. It's a process that prompts introspection, making you think critically about what you really want, why you want it, and how you're going to get it. This refining process can lead to more focused and effective strategies. A key aspect of organized planning is flexibility. While it's essential to have a structured plan, it's equally vital to be adaptable. Not every plan works perfectly the first time. Being able to adjust, tweak, or even completely change the plan based on feedback and results is crucial. It's a dynamic process, and staying rigid can lead to missed opportunities or obstacles that halt progress. Another significant element of planning is collaboration. Surrounding oneself with a team or even just a group of advisors can make a huge difference. These can be individuals who complement your skills, offer diverse perspectives, or simply act as sounding boards for your ideas. By leveraging the collective intelligence, experience, and expertise of a group, the plan becomes richer and more robust. In essence, organized planning is not just about having a plan, but continuously refining it, adapting to changes, and leveraging resources and collaborations effectively. It's a proactive approach to making one's desires come to life, turning visions into reality through structured action. Idea 7. Decision. Decision is a pivotal concept that underscores the power of making prompt and firm choices. Indecision and procrastination can be significant barriers to success. On the other hand, individuals who cultivate the habit of making clear and timely decisions tend to move more swiftly towards their goals and desires. Making a decision means cutting off any other possibility. It's a commitment to a certain course of action. When one is committed, resources, energies, and focus align in the direction of that decision, propelling one forward. Without this commitment, energies can be scattered, and progress may be slow or even halted. Interestingly, the environment in which decisions are made can play a significant role. Those who make decisions based on their beliefs, desires, and analysis, without being unduly influenced by the opinions of others, tend to be more resolute and steadfast. This is not to say that seeking advice is not valuable, but ultimately, the decision should resonate with the individual's core values and desires. It's also worth noting that every decision comes with the risk of making a mistake. However, individuals who are decisive understand that mistakes are just learning opportunities. If a decision leads to an undesired outcome, it offers a chance to learn, adjust, and move forward with new knowledge. The fear of making a mistake shouldn't paralyze one into inaction. Moreover, decisiveness is a trait that can be developed over time. By continually making decisions, regardless of their size or significance, and taking responsibility for them, one owns their decision-making skills. It's like a muscle that gets stronger with use. In essence, the power of decision lies in its ability to cut through ambiguity, set a definite direction, and mobilize resources towards a singular goal. It's a defining trait of individuals who move with purpose and achieve their desires. Idea 8. Persistence. Persistence is the quality of continuing forward, of staying the course, especially when faced with challenges or setbacks. It's the sustained effort necessary to induce faith and make a goal or dream come to fruition. Challenges, failures, and setbacks are inevitable in any journey towards achievement. They test the intensity of one's desire and the strength of their commitment. It's in these challenging moments that persistence plays its most crucial role. Those who persist in the face of adversity are often those who eventually achieve their desires. An interesting aspect of persistence is that it's closely linked to one's mental attitude. A positive mindset, bolstered by a burning desire to achieve a specific goal, fuels persistence. When one truly believes in the value and attainability of their objective, giving up becomes less of an option, regardless of the obstacles encountered. Additionally, persistence is not about blind continuation. It's about learning, adapting, and pressing forward. When faced with a setback, it's essential to analyze, understand the cause, and adjust one's approach if needed. Then, with renewed vigor, one continues on their path, better informed and better prepared. Developing persistence can be aided by surrounding oneself with a supportive environment. Having a group, or even just one individual who believes in you and your goals, can make a significant difference. Their faith, encouragement, and sometimes even their constructive criticism can be the push needed to keep going when the journey gets tough. In essence, persistence is the unyielding spirit that drives one forward, making the difference between those who dream and those who achieve. It's the bridge over the river of challenges, leading one from mere desire to actual realization. Idea 9. Power of the mastermind. The power of the mastermind concept emphasizes the immense potential that arises when individuals come together in a coordinated manner, aligning their efforts towards a shared goal. It's the idea that the collective energy, knowledge, and resources of a group can exponentially amplify the results that any single member could achieve on their own. A mastermind group is more than just a regular team or assembly of people. It's a harmoniously aligned group where each member brings their unique strengths, expertise, and perspectives to the table. They challenge each other, offer support, share resources, and most importantly, work towards a common objective. The synergy in such a group is palpable. When individuals collaborate, not in competition but in complete harmony, there's a third mind that emerges, the mastermind. This isn't a physical entity, but a force, a combined energy that is created from the amalgamation of the group's collective efforts. The value of such a group lies in its diversity and unity. Different backgrounds, skills, and experiences mean a broader range of ideas, solutions, and strategies. But it's the shared vision and mutual trust among the members that harness this diversity into a powerful, unified direction. Being a part of a mastermind group can also be a source of encouragement and motivation. On the path to any significant achievement, there are bound to be challenges and moments of doubt. In these times, the group acts as a pillar of support, reminding each member of the larger vision, offering solutions, or simply providing a space to regroup and recharge. Furthermore, this concept underscores the importance of strategic alliances in any endeavor. No individual, regardless of how talented or knowledgeable, has all the answers. But a well-chosen, harmonious group can pool their resources, knowledge, and energies to overcome challenges and accelerate the journey towards their shared objectives. It's the embodiment of the adage, "Together, we are stronger." Idea 10. The mystery of sex transmutation. The mystery of sex transmutation is an intriguing concept that delves into the idea of channeling one's sexual energy into other forms of productive and creative expression. Sexual energy is considered one of the most powerful human drives. Rather than letting it remain solely in the realm of physical expression, it can be redirected or transmuted into other areas, fueling passion, creativity, and drive. At its core, this idea suggests that the energy and drive that arise from sexual desires can be used to spark creativity and motivation in areas like art, business, innovation, or any other pursuit. It's not about suppressing or denying this energy, but rather harnessing it, much like redirecting the flow of water to turn a mill. Many great thinkers, artists, and inventors throughout history have knowingly or unknowingly applied this principle. Times of intense creativity, focus, and productivity can sometimes correlate with periods of celibacy or simply channeling that potent energy elsewhere. This concept also touches upon the magnetic aspect of sexual energy. When channeled correctly, it can make an individual more charismatic, persuasive, and influential. This magnetism can be seen in individuals who, irrespective of physical appearance, exude a certain allure or charm. They might not be conventionally attractive, yet they draw people in. To harness this energy effectively requires self-control and discipline. It's about recognizing the power of this innate drive and choosing to direct it towards pursuits that are meaningful and aligned with one's goals. By doing so, one can access a reservoir of energy, passion, and creativity that might otherwise remain untapped. Idea 11. The subconscious mind. The subconscious mind delves into the profound influence that our innermost thoughts and beliefs have on our reality. Think of the subconscious mind as a vast storage room where memories, beliefs, and past experiences reside. Even if we're not consciously aware of this information, It continually influences our behaviors, decisions, and reactions to situations. What we feed our mind matters. Repeated thoughts or beliefs, whether positive or negative, can seep into the subconscious. Over time, these ingrained beliefs shape our reality, becoming self-fulfilling prophecies. For instance, if someone constantly thinks they can't achieve a goal, the subconscious mind begins to accept this as truth, and consequently, the person's actions align with this belief, leading to potential failures or missed opportunities. On the flip side, filling the mind with positive affirmations, beliefs, and visions can set the stage for success. By regularly visualizing positive outcomes and immersing oneself in constructive thoughts, the subconscious mind starts to work towards making those visions a reality. It's as if you're programming your inner self to seek out opportunities, make beneficial decisions, and act in ways that align with your desired outcomes. Harnessing the power of the subconscious mind isn't about wishful thinking, but rather intentional programming. It involves consciously feeding it with desired beliefs and outcomes. Techniques like visualization, positive affirmations, and even meditation can be tools to direct the subconscious mind towards desired goals. Moreover, emotions play a vital role in this process. The subconscious mind is more receptive to thoughts paired with strong emotions. This is why experiences that come with intense feelings, whether joy or trauma, can have lasting impacts and influence behavior long after the event has passed. Understanding and tapping into the power of the subconscious mind offers a pathway to reshape one's reality. By intentionally influencing this powerful inner realm, one can set the stage for the outcomes they desire in their external world. Idea 12. The brain. The brain concept presents the idea that our brains are not just organs for thinking, but also intricate broadcasters and receivers of energy. Every thought we have sends out vibrations, much like radio frequencies, which can be picked up by other brains. This concept elevates the brain from being a mere thinking tool to being a transmitter and receiver of both tangible and intangible energies. Each thought, when combined with emotion, vibrates at a specific frequency. The stronger the emotion, the more potent the frequency. These frequencies can influence not only the individual thinking them, but can also resonate with others on similar wavelengths. It's akin to tuning into a radio station. When you're on the same frequency, you receive the signal loud and clear. This understanding underscores the importance of maintaining positive and constructive thoughts. When one focuses on clear, positive intentions and combines them with powerful emotions, these thoughts send out strong vibrations. These can, in turn, attract similar energies or opportunities, making goals or desires more achievable. It's a dynamic interplay between the internal world of thought and the external world of opportunities and interactions. Moreover, the concept emphasizes the collaborative power of multiple brains. When people come together with a shared goal and align their thoughts and emotions, the combined brain power amplifies the energy, making the shared objective more attainable. It's the principle behind brainstorming sessions or group meditations where collective focus can lead to heightened creativity or deeper insights. Understanding the brain's potential as more than just a cognitive tool, but as a powerful transmitter and receiver of energies, offers a new perspective on interactions, goal setting, and the interconnectedness of individuals. It nudges us to be more intentional with our thoughts and to recognize the unseen yet profound influences they can have on our environment and on others around us. Idea 13. The sixth sense. The sixth sense refers to that intangible source of insight some might call intuition, inspiration, or gut feeling. It's a sense that goes beyond our traditional five senses and provides us with guidance and understanding that doesn't always come from logical reasoning or observable evidence. This sense often manifests itself during moments of deep reflection or when the conscious mind is at ease, perhaps during meditation or just before falling asleep. It's during these moments that flashes of insight, creative ideas, or solutions to problems might suddenly appear, seemingly out of nowhere. While the other faculties of the mind are mostly grounded in the tangible and the known, the sixth sense taps into the unknown. It connects individuals to a broader universe of ideas, possibilities, and understandings that are not immediately accessible through conventional thinking. Tuning into this sense requires trust. Because it doesn't always operate on logic, its insights can sometimes feel surprising or unexpected. It might urge one to take a path less traveled, or it might present an idea that seems unconventional. Yet throughout history, many groundbreaking ideas, artistic masterpieces, and innovative solutions have come from this very source. Cultivating a relationship with this sixth sense involves creating space for it to operate. This might mean setting aside regular periods for reflection, meditation, or simply quiet time. It also means being open and receptive, acknowledging that there's a vast reservoir of wisdom and insight that the conscious mind might not immediately understand, but can tap into. In essence, the sixth sense represents the bridge between the finite capacities of our immediate understanding and the infinite possibilities of the broader universe. By acknowledging and nurturing this sense, individuals can access a deeper well of insight, creativity, and wisdom. Idea 14. Definiteness of purpose. Definiteness of purpose is the cornerstone of realizing one's ambitions and dreams. It's the clear and unwavering focus on what one wants to achieve. Without this clarity, efforts can be scattered, and energy can be wasted on pursuits that don't align with one's true desires. Imagine setting out on a journey without a clear destination in mind. The journey might be full of interesting detours and experiences, but it lacks direction. There's a chance of wandering aimlessly, getting sidetracked, or even becoming lost. However, with a clear destination, every step, decision, and action becomes aligned with reaching that end goal. Having a definitive purpose works similarly. When one knows precisely what they want, they can channel their energies, resources, and time efficiently. This clarity acts as a beacon, guiding them through challenges, keeping them motivated during tough times, and helping them make decisions that propel them forward. This idea also touches on the power of intention. When someone is clear about their purpose, they not only direct their conscious actions towards it, but also program their subconscious mind. This programming reinforces their purpose, making them more attuned to opportunities and ideas that align with their goal. It's as if the universe starts to conspire in their favor, presenting them with the right people, circumstances, and chances that support their journey. However, it's essential to note that simply having a purpose isn't enough. It should be definite, precise, and often revisited. The more specific and vivid the purpose, the stronger its guiding force. It's the difference between wanting to be successful and wanting to start a school in a specific community within 5 years. In life's noise and distractions, the power of having a definiteness of purpose cannot be understated. It provides direction, fuels motivation, and acts as a constant reminder of what truly matters to an individual, ensuring that they remain on their chosen path toward their dreams and aspirations. Idea 15. Brainwaves and thought. Brainwaves and thought delves into the fascinating idea that our thoughts are not just abstract notions, but are tangible entities in the form of energy. Every time we think, our brain produces waves, patterns of electrical activity that can be measured and observed. At a basic level, our brains are a bit like radio stations, constantly sending out signals. When we harness the power of intentional thinking, we're essentially choosing the frequency on which we operate. Just as a radio wave can carry a song or a message, our brain waves carry the essence of our thoughts out into the world. Thoughts, especially those charged with emotion, have power. They resonate at certain frequencies, influencing not just our personal feelings and actions, but also potentially resonating with other minds. This is why sometimes, when you're thinking intensely about someone, they might suddenly call or message. It's as though the energy of the thought reached out and created a connection. Moreover, the quality of our thoughts can influence the quality of these brainwaves. Positive, uplifting thoughts can elevate our mood, inspire creativity, and foster a sense of well-being. On the other hand, negative or scattered thoughts might lead to feelings of anxiety, stress, or confusion. By understanding the tangible nature of thoughts and their impact on our brainwaves, we begin to see the importance of cultivating a positive and clear mindset. It's not just about feeling good. It's about creating a ripple effect with our thoughts that can influence our immediate environment and the broader world around us. In essence, our brain, with its intricate dance of electrical waves, acts as both a receiver and a broadcaster of our innermost thoughts and feelings. Recognizing the power behind this can inspire us to become more mindful and intentional with the energy we choose to send out into the universe through our thoughts. Idea 16. Ghosts of fear. Ghosts of fear touch upon the internal barriers that can haunt an individual, often holding them back from realizing their true potential. These are not tangible, external obstacles, but are rather born from within, rooted in our psyche, and influenced by past experiences, societal norms, or inherent beliefs. The most prevalent of these fears include the fear of poverty, criticism, poor health, loss of love, old age, and death. They lurk in the background of our minds, influencing decisions, actions, and even shaping one's self-worth. For instance, the fear of poverty can be paralyzing. It might make someone too risk-averse, preventing them from seizing opportunities that come their way. It can foster a scarcity mindset, where the world is viewed through a lens of lack rather than abundance. Similarly, the fear of criticism might stifle creativity and individual expression. People might hold back from sharing their ideas, opinions, or talents with the world, worrying excessively about what others might think, leading them to live a life that's not authentic to who they truly are. These fears, like silent specters, can subtly and profoundly shape the trajectory of one's life. They can dictate choices, limit experiences, and even color the perception of reality. However, recognizing these fears is the first step to confronting and dispelling them. By understanding their origin and the power they wield, one can start to challenge their validity. It becomes possible to redefine narratives, replace fear with courage, and take proactive steps towards creating a life free from these haunting limitations. In the journey towards success and fulfillment, it's imperative to confront these ghosts head-on, ensuring they don't dictate one's path. Instead, armed with awareness and determination, one can navigate life with clarity, authenticity, and a fearless spirit. Idea 17. Drifting. Drifting speaks to a state of mind where an individual is passive, aimless, and without a clear direction or purpose. It's akin to a boat in the open sea, carried by the currents and winds, with no active effort to steer or move in a particular direction. A person who drifts in life often goes with the flow, not out of a conscious choice, but due to a lack of one. This state can stem from various reasons, perhaps a fear of making decisions, an unwillingness to confront one's desires, or simply being overwhelmed by the vastness of possibilities. The danger of drifting is that it allows external circumstances and influences to shape one's life. Without a clear purpose or goal, it's easy to become susceptible to whatever seems easiest or most convenient. Over time, this can lead to regrets, a feeling of being unfulfilled, or even a sense of loss when reflecting on missed opportunities. Furthermore, drifting can be a fertile ground for negative habits to take root. Without a clear sense of purpose, there's less motivation to self-improve, to challenge oneself, or to break out of comfort zones. It becomes easier to procrastinate, to delay decisions, or to settle for mediocrity. However, it's worth noting that everyone, at some point or another, may experience periods of drifting. Life can be overwhelming, and sometimes taking a step back and allowing oneself to drift for a short while can be a way to recharge or recalibrate. The key is to recognize it and to ensure it doesn't become a prolonged state. Breaking free from a state of drifting involves self-awareness, reflection, and taking proactive steps towards setting clear goals and intentions. It requires an active effort to steer the boat, to decide on a destination, and to put in the work to get there. By doing so, one can move from being a passive participant in life to an active director, crafting a journey that aligns with their aspirations and desires. Idea 18. Riches in niches. While Think and Grow Rich doesn't use the exact phrase riches in niches, the concept can be extrapolated from the book's broader teachings on specialization and the value of focused effort. Riches in niches encapsulates the idea that there's significant value, both intellectually and financially, in becoming an expert in a specific, often narrower area, rather than trying to be a jack of all trades. It's the notion that by deeply immersing oneself in a particular field or topic, one can find unique opportunities, insights, and advantages that aren't apparent to the generalist. In a world filled with information and a multitude of options, specialization can be a beacon that draws people in. For instance, in the realm of business, a company that specializes might cater to a specific audience, understanding their needs, desires, and problems more intimately than a broader competitor. This focused understanding allows for tailored solutions, fostering trust and loyalty among consumers. Similarly, on a personal development level, diving deep into a particular skill or area of knowledge can lead to mastery. This mastery not only offers personal satisfaction, but also positions an individual as an authority or go-to expert in that realm. This status can lead to opportunities like partnerships, collaborations, or even financial gains. However, niching down doesn't mean boxing oneself into a corner. It's about recognizing where one's passion, expertise, and a market demand intersect, then pouring energy into that intersection. Over time, this focused effort can compound, leading to recognition, opportunities, and yes, riches in that niche. In essence, while breadth of knowledge has its merits, there's an undeniable power in depth. By honing in on a specific niche, one can carve out a unique space, making meaningful contributions and reaping the rewards that come with expertise and specialization. Idea 19. The Devil's Workshop. The Devil's Workshop is a metaphorical concept which delves into the dangers of an idle mind. The old saying, "An idle mind is the devil's workshop," captures the sentiment that when our minds aren't actively engaged or focused on positive endeavors, they can easily slip into negative or unproductive patterns. When one's mind isn't occupied with purposeful action or thought, it becomes susceptible to various negative influences. This can range from doubts and fears to more destructive behaviors like gossip, jealousy, or even more severe actions rooted in negativity. Essentially, without a positive and proactive focus, the mind can drift into territories that don't serve one's higher goals or well-being. Moreover, without a clear goal or task at hand, it's easy for one's thoughts to become clouded by external influences. This susceptibility can lead to being more impressionable, taking on the opinions and beliefs of others without critical analysis or consideration for one's own values and beliefs. But it's not just about external influences. The internal ones can be just as potent. When left unchecked, the mind can spiral into overthinking, fostering insecurities, or magnifying problems out of proportion. This sort of mental environment can stifle creativity, hinder problem-solving, and even lead to mental health challenges. However, it's important to understand that it's natural for the mind to wander. It's a part of human nature. The key is awareness and redirection. By recognizing when the mind is drifting into unproductive or negative spaces, one can gently guide it back to more positive and constructive paths. In essence, the idea underscores the importance of keeping the mind actively engaged, be it through work, learning, hobbies, or other constructive pursuits. An engaged mind is not only a barrier against negative inclinations, but is also a fertile ground for growth, innovation, and personal development. Idea 20. Environment. The concept of environment in the context of personal development and success is profound. Environment doesn't just refer to our physical surroundings, but encompasses the people we surround ourselves with, the ideas we're exposed to, and the ambience or culture of our day-to-day interactions. Our environment plays a pivotal role in shaping our mindset, beliefs, and behaviors. Being in a positive, uplifting environment can foster inspiration, creativity, and drive. Conversely, a negative or unsupportive environment can weigh us down, dampen our spirits, and hinder our progress. Imagine a plant. In the right soil, with adequate sunlight and water, it thrives. But if you place it in the shade or in dry, infertile soil, it struggles. Similarly, our environment either nourishes our aspirations or stifles them. The people around us, in particular, hold significant influence. If we're surrounded by ambitious, positive individuals, their drive and energy can rub off on us. They challenge us, introduce us to new ideas, and support our goals. On the flip side, being around naysayers or those who don't understand or support our ambitions can lead to self-doubt and stagnation. Moreover, our environment extends to the books we read, the media we consume, and even the aesthetics of our workspace or home. An organized, serene workspace might foster productivity, while a cluttered, chaotic one might lead to feelings of overwhelm. It's also worth noting that sometimes we're not in an optimal environment by no fault of our own. However, recognizing the impact of our surroundings gives us the power to make intentional changes. This might mean seeking out new social circles, adjusting our workspace, or consuming media that aligns with our goals. In essence, environment plays a foundational role in our journey towards success and fulfillment. Actively cultivating and refining our surroundings can serve as a catalyst for growth and transformation. Idea 21. Time. Time is a crucial element when discussing the journey to success and personal development. In the grand tapestry of our aspirations, time isn't just a mere ticking of the clock. It's an asset, a teacher, and sometimes a challenge. Every goal, dream, or aspiration has its own gestation period. Some goals are achieved quickly, while others require a more extended commitment. Recognizing that not everything happens instantly is vital. Patience becomes an invaluable trait. Just as a farmer doesn't sow seeds today and expect a harvest tomorrow, we too must understand the importance of giving our efforts the time they need to bear fruit. Moreover, time offers perspective. As days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years, we gain insights, experience failures, and celebrate successes. These moments, spaced out over time, provide invaluable lessons that shape our character and approach. Yet while patience is essential, so is the understanding of time's fleeting nature. Procrastination, or the act of unnecessarily delaying actions, can be a significant hindrance. Each moment that passes is a moment we'll never get back. Thus, valuing time and making the most of the present becomes paramount. It's a delicate balance between giving dreams the time they need to mature and seizing the day to ensure progress is being made. Additionally, time has a way of amplifying our actions. Small, consistent efforts, when compounded over time, can lead to significant outcomes. Conversely, negative habits, when repeated, can lead to substantial setbacks. In our interactions with time, we're also introduced to the concept of timing, recognizing when to act, when to wait, and when to change course. Not every moment is ripe for action, and understanding the ebb and flow of opportunities can make a significant difference in our endeavors. In our journey, time is both an ally and a reminder. It teaches us patience, offers perspective, underscores the value of the present, and highlights the power of compounded actions. How we choose to interact with and respect time can significantly influence our path to success. Idea 22. The role of luck. The concept of luck often surfaces in discussions about success. However, when diving into the nuances of success, we see that luck might not be as random as it initially appears. Many people associate luck with chance events, believing that some individuals are simply born under a lucky star while others aren't. But when looking closely, we realize that what often appears as luck is the intersection of preparation meeting opportunity. Preparation is all about the groundwork. It's about acquiring knowledge, building skills, developing resilience, and nurturing the right mindset. It means being ready for opportunities when they arise, even if we can't foresee them. On the other hand, opportunity can present itself in myriad ways. A chance meeting, a sudden opening in a sought-after position, an unexpected call, or even a setback that redirects our path. Opportunities are like doors. They exist everywhere, but they only open to those who are ready to step through them. When preparation meets opportunity, luck occurs. It's this magical moment where all the hard work aligns with a chance event, creating a breakthrough. Additionally, our attitude plays a role in recognizing and harnessing luck. An optimistic outlook makes us more alert to possibilities. We're more likely to see potential in situations and take proactive steps. A positive attitude also attracts others, making it more likely for collaborative opportunities to arise. Furthermore, consistency in our efforts increases the likelihood of encountering lucky moments. The more we're involved in our field of interest, the higher the chances of stumbling upon relevant opportunities. It's also essential to understand that everyone, at some point, faces setbacks. What might seem like bad luck can sometimes be a redirection or a lesson in disguise. Embracing these moments and learning from them can lead to even greater opportunities in the future. In essence, while there's an element of unpredictability in life, the role of luck in success is often a blend of readiness, consistent effort, a positive mindset, and the ability to embrace and learn from all experiences. Idea 23. Emotions. Emotions play a significant role in shaping our decisions, actions, and overall life journey. They're powerful forces that can drive us to incredible heights or pull us into depths of despair, depending on how we manage and channel them. At the heart of human motivation, emotions are often the spark behind our desires. Whether it's the burning passion to achieve a goal, the fear of failure, or the joy of helping others, emotions fuel our actions. When harnessed correctly, they can be powerful motivators, pushing us to overcome obstacles and persist in the face of challenges. However, emotions can also cloud judgment. Impulsive decisions often stem from being overly swayed by immediate feelings without considering long-term consequences. For instance, the euphoria of a sudden windfall might lead someone to make unwise investments, while intense fear might prevent another from taking necessary risks. One of the most impactful insights about emotions is their transient nature. They come and go, ebbing and flowing like tides. Recognizing this impermanence helps in not becoming overly attached to a particular feeling, allowing for more balanced decision-making. It's essential to pause, reflect, and ensure our actions are aligned with our broader goals and not just reactions to fleeting emotions. Moreover, the power of positive emotions, like love, hope, and enthusiasm, can't be overstated. These emotions have a cascading effect, influencing our mindset, attracting like-minded individuals, and creating a positive feedback loop. They can amplify our efforts, making challenges seem surmountable and reinforcing our belief in our path. On the other hand, understanding and managing negative emotions is equally crucial. Instead of suppressing feelings like fear, envy, or anger, acknowledging and addressing them can lead to personal growth. Often, these emotions point to underlying issues or unfulfilled needs, offering valuable introspection opportunities. Furthermore, emotions have a contagious quality. The energy we exude influences our environment and the people around us. By being conscious of our emotional state and choosing to cultivate positive emotions, we not only uplift ourselves, but also contribute to a more positive and constructive environment. In the journey to success and personal growth, acknowledging, understanding, and harnessing emotions is key. They are not just passing feelings, but powerful indicators and tools that, when used wisely, can guide us toward our true potential. If you like this video, make sure to check our app, Morfosis. It has hundreds of videos like this one, and you can watch it with the 7-day free trial offer we have. Just click the button in the description and start learning today. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you get notified when we upload free videos.